Time now for C Stream Skip. Our thoughts and feelings on the week's big movie releases. Do we want to see it, wait to stream it, or skip it entirely? We're doing three movies this week. We'll start with the new one from Anna Boden and Ryan Fleck. It's called Freaky Tales. 72% on Rotten Tomatoes right now on 53 reviews.
Not bad.
What do you think for this one?
Definitely looks freaky. And I gotta say, I enjoy the whole anthology look and feel of it. And maybe looks like their time they will end up tying this in kind of like Pulp Fiction. I'm down for it. Looks like a lot of fun. Looks like a lot of fun actors. And Jay Ellis, who is in this, he was from Insecure, loved him in that. And then also he was in Top Gun Maverick. And that was the
Mm.
last time that we saw him, I feel like, at least in terms of on the big screen. At least that's the last time I can remember seeing him. But he looks pretty awesome in this. Pedro Pascal, he's going to be in everything, including every single TV show that's coming out in 2025. So I'm digging it, what we've seen so far. And also, we were surprised to see the directors who are attached to
Mm-hmm.
this. I think Half Nelson is your favorite of theirs. And I have never seen Half Nelson, but Mississippi Grind, I have really enjoyed that. Their body of work doesn't seem to match with this, but I'm definitely here for everything. I'll see it in theaters. I do want to see this. I think it'll play out pretty well. It looks like it could be a fun midnight showing type movie.
Yeah.
You know, I wish bring that back where we could end up having a bunch of potheads in a theater, just smoking it up. We're all hot boxed in there, and we can have a lot of fun with this. This looks like one of those movies.
Right or wrong, I'm getting Richard Kelly Southland Tales vibes from this.
Ooh.
It looks like weird fun, not something I would see in theaters outside of who did it. So it's a stream for me. I'm guessing this next one is something both of us will be interested in. It's called Hell of the Summer. It's a new horror comedy written and directed by Ben Wolfhard and Billy Burke. It's about summer camp counselors who start getting killed off one by one the night before campers arrive. We don't have a lot of reviews yet. It's at 50% on 14 reviews.
That's kind of a bummer.
Kind of a bummer. Either way, I mean, this is totally something that I would be interested in. An easy C for me.
Same for me. I think, again, this would be a fun movie to watch in the theater. You get a fun, rowdy, rambunctious crowd. And this is something I think and it's clocking in just under an hour and a half. So, breezy watch. I told you recently that I've been craving like a Friday the 13th. Give us
Mm-hmm.
something that's a lot of fun, a good slasher, just hacking away at the campers. And I think this could be that. I am definitely a C for this one yet again. So a good double feature with the Freaky Tales.
Mm. And then the week's big release is a Minecraft movie, a big screen adaptation of the popular game. I'm not familiar with the game at all, but I am intrigued by the fact that director Jared Hess did this one. He's done nothing but really small movies, including
Hmm.
Napoleon Dynamite. And this looks like it could be really silly fun with a decent cast. So it's kind of sitting in between C and stream for me. I kind of actually lean C.
Ooh. I'm gonna say skip for this.
Ooh.
I'm not feeling this movie. I've been like, it seems like Jack Black, Jason Momoa, they've been having a lot of fun on the interview circuit. I don't know if this is going to connect. I wonder if this is going to be like an viewed as a knockoff Jumanji. I'm getting a lot of vibes with that. I'm wondering if this is going to really irritate players of the game, fans of the game.
Because
Right
I don't
now,
know much about Minecraft. I feel like that is a video game where you don't have to adapt a story. And that's why you're
yeah.
not going to anger people because you're not lifting a heavy story and changing it. You're just setting it within that world.
So it's interesting. I was listening to it was a Fandango interview in which Jack Black was talking, or I'm sorry, it was IGN rather, and they were talking about how they had a quote unquote ugly Sonic moment in the first trailer where they angered fans with various things that they saw,
Mm-hmm.
and therefore they ended up going back and reworking a few things, released a few more trailers. They kind of did damage control with this movie and ended up releasing two trailers following the first one that has been more well received than that first one. And with that being the case, they claim they've done the work to end up kind of listening to fans and saying, okay, we'll meet you in the middle on this, change a few things. So I don't know. Is that going to be enough? For me, no. But if it scores well with audiences and critics, and like say if you go see this and you're like, I enjoyed it, that to me would be enough to then go from skip to see.